from the tunnel, and the Cardinals are...
Wow. Nah, we going in. This is what you're watching. Short and swivel to the left.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football.
Oh, we going up against the Cowgirls. The Cowgirls. Ah, don't do it that way.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let's put the fast boy in.
There's a 1st and 10.
Show y'all how we do it. We got this here playing right here. Oh, they can't stop me. Hey, no, you can't stop me. Oh, no huddle. Stand back up. Let's go, boys. It's the end of the world as we know it. Hey, hey.
From the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Brady going to throw. It's caught.
Let's go, boys. No huddle.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
Oh, 3-man front. You know what we do in this, boys. Yeah. Nothing much.
Way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it.
Oh, get off me, man. Get off me, man.
Percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Oh, Brady went down.
Also leads to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Oh,
Brady. Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Get out of here, boy.
Lost the football, but I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here. When a play like that occurs, you
don't letting them have it. No.
Let his quarterback get hit.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
They gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there.
Pick.
Looking for Cooper.
Pick.
Picked up.
That's right, boys. Let's go.
And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41.
Fuckery time.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans.
Let's go.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yeah.
Forward on the jet sweep.
Let's go. First down, boys.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. We're scoreless after 1.
Okay. Gotta pick a good touch.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go.
And he's going to get this
First down.
Brady now on first down. Dumps it off to Fournette.
Let's go.
This will be stopped
What you
about
get?
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady, nowhere to go.
What the hell? That was not a fumble, man.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Brady to throw. On the screen, Bernard. And
Let's go, boys.
Buccaneers touchdown. Giovanni Bernard from 8 yards out as his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because he's going to cover him. And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch.
It's the end of the world as the Cowboys know it.
Following the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Nice pick. No way.
Here.
Where did this fucking go? First play, running play. Touchdown. These motherfuckers. Cowgirls.
84 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. AT&T. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first down, Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. From the 39, Brady. And
what is that flag for?
He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. To throw is Brady. And this one is incomplete.
How is he running out the garden?
Surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Bucs trying on 4th down to come up empty. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. Finds a seam inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 34.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
93 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Toss left to Elliott. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Let's go. You want to take from this motherfucker?
Right side. And It's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
What happened to you, man?
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off around the 27. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. First and 10, here's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Suckup will put this one right through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well. Let's see if the
Cowgirls can make a mighty comeback.
To return from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
Not today, my friend. Not today, my friend.
It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done. On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Interception, boy! Fuck out of here, Cowboys. Fuck out of here. Let's go with some dumb shit. Oh, they quit. They quit. Till next time, y'all.